welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. I'm so excited. I want to start all of the things. I'm trying to be really good. I can't wait. Today, I think at some point, Kim from the Knit Spin Fabel podcast and I are planning on having a cast-on party video chat where we just start a whole bunch of stuff. But I think my excitement is going to get the better of me, and I need to start something now. The real question is, do I start a knitting project or do I start a Christmas stitchy project? Don't know, really undecided. Okay, well I have the yarn for this start right here, so maybe I'll do that. This is going to be our first big project reveal. So the Drops Merino Extra Fine in navy, dark blue, I'll put it down there, is going to be turned into an Ankers sweater by Petite Knit. I'm so excited. I've only ever made one project for me, apart from socks and mittens and a cowl, but one like jumper cardigan for me, and that was the Comfort Fade cardigan by Andrea Mowry, and I did that during the lockdown of 2020. Like, I started it towards the beginning and it took me a really long time. I don't know what I did wrong. The fit on that isn't great for me. The sleeves were really snug, and I probably should have sized up around the chest, but we live and learn. I still wear it, it's comfy. The yarn turned up, wasn't quite the colour I thought it was going to be. I think that affected how I did it, but anyway, so we use this, and because it's knitting round, I'm hoping it probably won't. I was going to use this little blue, oh well, this could be my progress keeper. We'll use this little blue dangly one. Yeah, that's my progress keeper, and I'll need a stitch marker for the start of the round. What should I choose? What about just a blue, if we can get it, just a blue light bulb marker. Or yeah, we'll just get a blue or a little silver light bulb marker. I was tempted to use one of these ones that I got from Stitchy Lobster Etsy shop. And they are beautiful, hand painted. They're gorgeous. I also have a purple set too. Purple ones, stunning, but I think very dangly early on might drive me insane, and I'm gonna need a stitch markers, I'm guessing, for increases anyway, so I will grab my light bulb ones. I need to check what needles I need to start with and grab them, and then I'll get this cast on. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so it turns out for right now I just need 4 mils, and I am using a 4 mil Knit Pro Zings, and even my needles match my project, so that's amazing. If only I had a blue project bag, all be fab. So yeah, I'm going to go downstairs, get this cast on, and I will speak to you later. Okay, so I am back with a little knitting update. It is now, let me just check, 4:30, and I have some knitting progress. So, not that one. Oh, I cast on my Ankers jumper. I got it started. Not much of a start. Why is this twisted? Very good. Okay, yeah, that way. Yeah. So yeah, I've cast on, got a little start. I started this, and then my friend and her daughter came round for a little play date. So not so much progress, but this is going to be good TV knitting for a little bit. That started, and then I also got some progress on the sock that I wanted to cast on. So the sock right now, got my cuff done. This is looking quite orange, but it's not. It is. Oh. Nope, it's just looking orange. It's not, it's red. This is the Cayenne Pepper colourway by Yorkshire Spinners, and it's a brighter red. I use this for candle now. Yeah, nothing is happening. Anyway, it is a brighter red, not as peachy orange as it looks on the camera. But yeah, I got my cuff done. I like to do a 1-inch cuff, and this is done in twisted rib, I believe, but also maybe not. I think I did a twisted rib. Yeah, 1x1 twisted rib, 60 stitch sock. So I'm just getting ready to join on the other colour, which is Hollyberry. So maybe if it's different tones and colours. Hollyberry by Yorkshire Spinners. So that will get joined on probably tomorrow. I had a little cast on party with Kim, and we video chatted, and both started our Christmas socks. Oh, and my little stitch marker looks like a Christmas bauble. So that's cute. Yeah, so socks in here, and then I'm about to start something I'm really, really excited about. Oh, I left the pattern downstairs. That's okay. The project that involves these 4 drops yarns. These 4. So I know the first pattern I have done before. No, let me backtrack. So I'll just tell you what I'm making. I am making the Advent Mitten Garland. Advent Mitten Garland, something like that. I will put in the description box the link to the pattern. I can probably show you the title on the pattern that I've printed off later. But I started this project. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, I started this project a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, and I made the first 3 mittens, but I made them out of DK weight yarn on 2.75 needles, and they're acrylic yarn. Not that matters, but I just don't like the size that they've come out. But this was my first ever try at collar work, and I'm so happy with how number 1 came out. Number 2 also came up pretty good, and then I did number 3, but the size is just weirdly big, so I'm just going to change up. The pattern does call for 4-ply, but at the time I bought what was cheapest. Nothing wrong with that. These are actually the yarns that, if you saw my first video, the stripy Christmas jumper that I made was made with the rest of the yarns from these. So I'm going to cast on number 1. The red that I used originally, and the red here, oh, they don't look too dissimilar on the camera, but this is definitely a burgundy, more burgundy purple, purpley red. Yeah, so I'm going to cake these two. Oh, is there grey? There is a little bit of grey. These three, ready for starting that. I'm going to try and do them on a tiny circular, a 2.25, yeah, mil 9-inch circular, and yeah, I'm excited to get those going. I have book club this evening, and I have finished the book this afternoon, ready to go. So I don't know how much of this I'll get done, but I'm going to start it. I'm so excited to be starting everything. And maybe I will put some knitting in my bag in case book club's done early and I can then jump over to craft club, because it's happening on the same night. Conflict of interests for me, but it's okay. Yeah, so I will get this started and I will chat to you in a bit. Good evening. So I am going to wrap up this video with a little knitting update. I've been at book club, not long been back. I'm pretty tired, but I thought I would show you the Mitten advent calendar. So it is a free pattern on her blog, or you can buy the PDF of Ravelry. Mitten advent calendar by Kathy Lewinsky, and you get instructions in one PDF, and then each pattern for each mitten is an individual download, and her blog is just craftyenough.com. I will put a link to this specific post in the description box. I'll show you, oh, it's just next to me, where I got to. It's a little fiddly. I have stopped knitting in the middle of a needle because, well, anyway, but I got the first braid done, around the cuff of the mitten, just this little braid. It's really nice, so much smaller than the original ones I did. But I'm really looking forward to getting into that tomorrow some more. I didn't work anymore on the Ankers jumper or my socks, but I still think for one day that's 3 new cast-ons. The cuff is done on one sock. I've started the rib on the jumper, and the fiddliest part of the mitten is done. I'll put the yarns for all the projects that I've used in the yarns that I'm using for all of the projects in the description box, as well as links to where you can find the patterns if you want to do them yourself. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed and see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2.